friend of 4-H award recipient. He is a gentleman whose heart and passion for kids stems out of his own story. He's one of those folks who doesn't just talk and talk, he walks and walks, and the support and the encouragement and the investment that he makes in people makes a significant difference. And so would you please join me in welcoming Mr. Andy Marshall of A. Marshall Family Foods to the stage.
Congratulations on a great show, and we're glad to be here to support you. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce 6-time Vocal Group of the Year, more than 20 million records sold, Diamond Rio.
We appreciate all you folks and buyers out here who showed up. These kids have worked really hard for most of this year, and it's time to give them a reward. So God bless you for doing that, and congrats to all the young folks here and that participated in the whole thing. Stand up, take off your hats, pay tribute to our great country. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
I want to introduce to you a very special gentleman who hails to us from Nicholasville, Kentucky. Is Dr. Ken Colt III. Ken was born and raised in Indiana on a 2,000-acre grain and cattle family farm with a feedlot capacity of 1,200 head. He has done incredible work all across this nation of ours, working with kids, working with livestock, serving as a judge, and today we were really blessed with not only his ability to judge and to discern, but also with his ability to teach. And each and every class that came through here, he was able to do that. So if you would, join me in thanking our judge, Dr. Ken Colt. Ken, if you'll raise your hand. We're grateful for his efforts here today. Let me explain a little bit to you about what happened today. The kids showed up this morning. Many of them were here about 6 or 6:30 this morning. They began to weigh in. They sold all their cattle over here in this barn, the sheep and goats back here in this barn, and we went through all of the shows. Each and every class was placed and ordered. Those in each division were called back in, and the division champions and reserve champions were named. And what we're about to experience right now is the naming of the grand champion. And we are going to begin with our goats and our division champions for our goats. So if they would go ahead and make their way into the ring, and our lineup folks can go ahead and send them in, and then our judge will go through and name each champion group. We'll start with the goats.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2018 Williamson County 4-H Championship Drive. We're going to get started with our goats. And I want to announce who we have on the ring tonight. Representing Division 1, Mr. Will Pointer. Representing Division 2, Mr. Will Pointer. Representing Division 3, T.J. Williams. And representing our reserve division champions in Division 1, Mr. Will Pointer. In Division 2, Miss Elizabeth McCullum. And representing Division 3, Brittany Yates. your 2018 Grand Champion Weather, shown by Will Pointer. We'll bring in our reserve division champions from that class to head on in. Congratulations to our Grand Champion, Will Pointer, and your Reserve Grand Champion, Elizabeth McCollum. Thank you to all of our GOAT exhibitors for an outstanding show. Let's give them a round of applause as they head on out the door. At this time, we'll ask our division champions and reserve champions from our Market Lamb show to start making their way into the arena. We're gonna bring in our goats by division. So representing Division 1, sheep. We're gonna do like a sheep this time. Let's remake sheep. All right, here we go. Representing Division 1 lamb, Lydia McCollum. Representing Division 2, Lydia McCollum. Representing Division 3, Wyatt Haley. And our reserve division champions, representing Division 1, Samantha Bond. Representing Division 2, Haley Howell. Representing Division 3, Lydia McCollum. This time we'll start to bring in our heifers for our Supreme Heifer Drive. These animals were named champions this past weekend at the Williamson County Fair. I'll also give you the results to the results from our earlier shows that we had for our market dairy steers. Our champion market dairy steer, we had Miss Sydney Lamb. And your reserve champion dairy steer was exhibited by Mason Allen. In your prospect steer class, our champion was exhibited by Wyatt Haley, and reserve champion, Jaden Gossett. All right, representing our heifers for our Supreme Heifer Drive, representing the Shorthorn Plus, Ruth Ann Johns. Representing our Shorthorn, Flyer Robertson. Representing the Sim Solution, Gavin Page. Representing the Simmental breed, Gavin Page. Representing our Herefords, Morgan Riley. Representing our Keys, Cole Robertson. Representing our commercial herd, Wyatt Haley. And representing all other breeds, Cody Delano. your 2018 Supreme Heifer Champion, Wyatt Haley exhibiting a commercial heifer. And your 2018 Reserve Supreme Champion heifer, Morgan Riley with her Hereford. Let's put it together for our Supreme Champion heifer, Wyatt Haley, and Reserve Supreme Champion heifer, Morgan Riley, and all of our exhibitors in our 2018 Supreme Champion heifers.
Folks, I really hope you're enjoying what you're experiencing here tonight. If you would, put your hands together for this excellent group of folks from the heifers that they have raised and exhibited here this evening. Here in just a few moments, we actually want to go ahead and call into the barn for our market steer division champions to go ahead and make their way, and reserve champions to go ahead and make their way to the ring. And in the meantime, while they're making their way up here, I want to ask Matt, if he would, to welcome a very special guest that we have here with us. Matt, come tell us who we've got with us.
Thank you, Doug. It's been my pleasure to be able to introduce one of the Williamson County's finest guests. A lot of us may know this gentleman. They may know him as their neighbor. They may know him as a fellow 4-H'er. Others have known him as a fellow competitor, fellow businessman later on. Some have known him as a supporter that's bought his animal throughout the years. Others have shown with his family throughout numerous years. And others just know him as a dear friend. Williamson County is privileged to be able to introduce the 2018 Republican primary candidate for the governor of the great state of Tennessee, Mr. Bill Lee.
Thank you all very much for the opportunity to be here. This is a very special place to me, y'all know that. I've showed calves in here for 20 years. My daughter showed, the last time I showed here was 4 years ago. Some of these kids ran up to me and said, asked about Sarah Kate, said I showed with her. And all 4 of my kids showed here. What we have going on right here in this ring is everything that's right about Tennessee. And it's everything that's right. I'm not gonna talk much about running for governor, but I will tell you that I go across this state and we are a rural state with some big cities, and agriculture is 13% of the economy of this state. And we're not 100% certain who the next governor is going to be, but if it's me, agriculture is going to play a big role in the future of Tennessee. And organizations like 4-H, FFA, Young Farmers and Ranchers, youth development, and young adult development programs are critically important to the future of this state. And I'm just real proud, all you 4-H'ers, for what you're doing right here. This will be an experience that you will remember the rest of your lives. My kids are all done with it now. They all wish they could be here today showing. So I commend you for the hard work. I know how much hard work it is that you kids have put into what you've done today, and you're to be commended. And you know what, parents? I know what it's like to be a parent of these kids too, and to work with them for all the amount of work that you've done to get these livestock out here. But you all know just as well as I do, this is some of the absolute best things you can be doing with your kids. Congratulations to you for being part of this kind of a program. Thank you for all the people that have come out tonight that are going to be buying these animals. That's how this program, that's why these kids do it in large part. It allows them to continue to invest in their animals for next year. Thank you for supporting this program. I'm proud to be a supporter of it. And as long as I can. I want to come right back to this show barn every year. So thank you very much for giving me the privilege to celebrate with you.
All right, thank you, Bill. We want to go ahead and invite our Market Steer Champions in, coming in representing representing Class 6, Christine McCollum, Division Champion Lane Holshoff from Class 3, and Division Champion Jacob Belton from Class 1. Coming in also Reserve Division Champion Gavin Page, Reserve Division Champion Alana Myers, and Reserve Division Champion Briar Robertson. If you would go ahead and make your way into the ring and line up.
Just like you did before. Just like you did the first time.
All right, folks, as the judge is evaluating, I want to talk to you here for just a moment, because when he makes his determination, we're going to kick into this auction pretty quickly. So let me just kind of walk you through a few things. First of all, let me have everybody practice. We need to put a little practice here. If you hold up your bidder card number, okay, and our folks who are going to be taking bids are going to look around and just see where you're located. Really, it is helpful if you'll hold up your number. We're not selling you the whole pin. Just hold up your number, and we can kind of identify that. Thank you very much. When we get started here with the auction, we are going to be begin moving through. Once that animal is finalized, if you can kind of hold your spot for a little bit, we're going to have somebody bringing a card to you. We'll need to get your general information on that card. Also at the bottom of that processing card, in fact, I'll hold one up and show you what it looks like. It's going to be a little blue card at the bottom. You need to indicate if you're taking delivery of that animal in the way of freezer beef. You need to make sure and select the box as to what processor you want that animal delivered to. Okay? Our card runners are not going to leave your side until they have all the important information needed to complete this card, and then you can make your way back here to the photo booth and have your photo made with the animal if you'd like to do that. Okay? If you have any questions along the way, you're a little confused about something, feel free to step up here. Any of us would be more than happy to kind of explain it to you, but we're going to kick right into it. As soon as the champion and grand champion are named.
You're going to draw a picture. This is going through
Congratulations to the grand champion, Christine McCollum. And the reserve grand champion, Lane Holshaw. If you guys would, Christine, if you will remain in the ring, please. Christine.
We certainly do appreciate everybody coming out tonight, and I'd just like to echo what he said. This program is about keeping good young adults good. And each one of you tonight can fall in, dig deep, and help support it. We're fixing to have an auction here in just 1 second. We're going to kind of get the ring cleared out. We're going to have our champion and reserve left in here steers. From there, we're going to tell the champion and reserve lamb. Right after that, champion and reserve goat. Then we're going to come back and sell all the steers, all the lambs, and all the goats. So having said that, I'm going to turn the mic over to our auctioneer tonight, Mr. Pat Marlin. We thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Larry. Welcome on, welcome all. Thank y'all so much for being here. Let's remember why we're here. What a great, great organization. These kids have worked hard. Let's raise a bunch of money. Y'all want to take?
Let's have it.
Let's do it. My ring guys out here out in the way tonight. Got Andy Tywater out here. Y'all know Andy. Got Joey Taylor's out here. Got Teresa Ladd over there helping us. Bid to me, bid to them. I don't want to miss your bid. Okay, the last call does mean last call. It's hard for us to see kind of a little bit, but just get your bid paddles up where we can see, okay? We don't want to miss anything.
Bid high and bid often.
That's exactly right. All right.
All right, we got the grand champ here, Christine McCullum. The steers weighs 1,455 and graded low choice. I will tell you, I don't have all the grades tonight, but what I can tell you, I'll be glad to. Low choice, 1,455.
Williamson County, bred and raised. It's been around here for a long time. Let's help her out. $10, what'd you say? $10. $10, $10 pound, $7 in. $10, $9, $8 now. $10, $7, $6 pound. Yes, it does in this head on a $5 there, 6 bid. Let's go, y'all. $6 pound, $6 7 a pound. Hit 6 cents, we're way under the money. $6.07. It's it. What about half? 6 and a half. 6 and a half. 6 and a half. It's 6 and a half. 7 and a half. 7 and a half. It's 7 and a half. $8 now. $7 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. Sure you will. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half. 8 and a half a pound. You do say 8 and a quarter. Do that. 8.25. Come on. He said 8.25. He said it, didn't he? 8 and a half. 8.25. $8 and a half, $8 and a half, $8 and a half, $8 and a half, $8 and a half now. $8 and a 25, 75, $8 and a half quarter, $8 and a half, 7 quarters on, $8 and 75, $8 and a half, 75 a pound, $8 and a half, 75, 75, 75, sure you will. $8 and a half, 75, I hate to do it, $8 and a half, 75, you sure? One more time. $8 and a half, 75, $8 and 75, and our last and final call, $78.50 a pound too. What's your better number? Number 33, bidder number 33.
Humber Construction Company, thank you very much. I believe you've been here in years past, and we do appreciate it. If you like, we appreciate it. If you go back to down here right behind your arena at the far end and have your victory table with that. Grand champion is fantastic. Humber Construction, thank you so much. Next in our lineup is Lane Holshaw, 1,235 pound steer with high select, our reserve champion. 1,235 pounds.
All right, reserve champ, let's go. Hit on it, everybody come in, everybody put his hand, everybody $5, $6 pound. Hit on this, hit this hand, everybody $5, everybody $6, $5, $6 now. Hit by everybody, hit this hand, everybody $5, $6, $5, who's gonna start with $5? Hands up. Hit by everybody $5, everybody $5, everybody $4, $5. Hit by everybody, y'all say, tell me, $4, $5 pound. Hit by everybody, $5, everybody $4, $5, everybody real start. $4, $5, $3, not half. Hit through it, half, everybody hands up, down, everybody 3 half. You will start me $3 pound. Hit 3, more I'm in trouble. Hit through it, 3, you will start me $3 pound. Hit 3,
Wait. We just got $8 and a half. We got to start off somewhere. We got to keep this thing rolling. Let's go.
How about hit $1, who will start me $3 pound? Hit 3, $2, not 3. Hit $3, $2, $2 pound. He will start there. $2 pound, $2 where? Hit 2, but I got you. Not half, not 3. Hit 2 and a half, 3 and a half, $3 and a half. Joe, you out. Hit 3, what about quarter? $3.25 then. Hit 3, 20. Hit $3, $25. Hit 3, quarter, $3.25, $3, not 25. Hit 3, Joe is out, 3, 25.
Our reserve last couple of years have been $7 a pound. We're all flat. We got to support them.
With no pressure. $3, not quarter. What about that? Hit 3, 25, 325. 325. Remember Warhammer, ladies and gentlemen. 325. Hit 25, 310. I'm out. I hate to go there, but $3.10. He wants to do that. Hit 310, 10, last and final call. And I have. Now 20, 320, 320, 330. We'll play there if you want to. 330. Hit 3, now 40, 340, 340, 350, 350. Hit on 350, $3.50 a pound. 350, 360, 360. Now 70, 370. Your turn again. Hit 370, 80, 380, 380, 380. Hit 370, 90, $3.90 a pound. Hit on 380, 390, 390. Your turn. Hit 380, 390, 390. Hit 380, 90, last call. So $3.80 a pound to number 94, number 94. Lee Company, thank you, sir.
Lee Company, cannot enough be said about Lee Company. Just like always, I'm back on. They've been here. They helped start the program.
We're going to resell it. Thank you, sir. Mr. Beach, $3, $4. We're going to resell that one, okay? $3, $4. Check Mr. Beach. We're going to resell that one. Who's going to hold me? $3, not $4. $2, $3. $2.5. She's in. 250 to 3. Hit 250 to 3. 275. 275. Hit 2.5. 75. 75. 2.5. 75. Now hit 2.5. 75. 75. 75. 75. 75. Last call. So $2.50 a pound to number 81. Number 81.
Smyrna Ready Mix, thank you so much. Smyrna Ready Mix. All right, we're going to go back here now and sell our champion lamb. And our champion lamb is exhibited by Wyatt Haley. And I'm going to take just a second right here and tell you something about Wyatt. Wyatt had a really bad look right before the state show. He lost his steers. He was number 1 in the point standing going into the state show, and about a week, 10 days before the state show, he lost the steers. Wyatt is a senior, and you can tell how much he's already been in the ring tonight, how competitive his animals are. I'm being repetitive, but he was top to the point standing going into the state steer show. He had a chance of winning it all, and he had some bad luck. Here he is with the champion lamb. Let's dig deep and help him get a little bit more money for college. Help Wyatt out. Here we go.
All right, here we go. Let's go. $10 a pound. We'll start at 10. Let's go. Hit 10, now 11. Hit 10 down, 11 a pound, $10, 11 a pound, 11 a pound, 11 down, $10, 11 pound weight. Not 12, not 12, not 12. $12, $13 a pound. Hit 13 a pound, 13, 13, 13. $14 a pound, 13, 14 a pound. Hit 13, 14, $14 a pound, $13, $14 a pound. What about half? 13, perfect half. Good, $13, $14 a pound. Let's keep going. Good, $14 for the million, $8 bid two. Hit 14 for the 13 half. $14 a pound. Hit 14 for the million, $14. We're going to got about 75. 13.75. What about that? 13 half, 75, 75, 75, 13 half, 75 now. With 13 and a half down, 75, 75, 75, 75. Last call. So 13.50 a pound number. Number 96, number 96.
Ed Surprise, strong supporter every year. He'll be with us a lot more tonight than comes. Steve Byron and Tucker, appreciate you being here tonight. Thank you so much. All right, we'll move on to our reserve champion lamb, Lydia McCullum, 124-pound lamb.
All right, here we go. Who's going to start at 10? Go ahead and start there. Let's do it. Hit 10 down, 12, 12, 12, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 15, 14, 16, 16, 15, 16 a pound, 17, 17. Hit 17, 16, 17 a pound, 16, 17 $1 a pound now. Hit 16, 17, 16 and a half. What about that? 16 and a half, 16 and a half, that's 17 a pound. Hit 17 pound, 16 and a half, 17, 17, 17 half, 17 half, 17 and a half, 17 and a half, 17 half, hit 17 and a half, what about 25? 17 and a quarter's worth. 17 and a 20, you ain't done yet. 17, 25, hit 17 and a 20, 17, 25, 25 quarter now, hit 17 and a 25. Last call. So it's $17 a pound to you. Number 79, 79.
David Oxley, appreciate you.
Thank you, Dr. Oxley.
Okay, we're coming in now. We're going to go to our champion goat. Our champion goat was exhibited by Will Corner, a 74-pound goat, champion goat.
Yeah, champion goat, let's go. Come on, everybody, $10 a pound. Yeah, 10, 10, 10, 16. That's 17, 18, 17, 18, 18, let's say $20 pound. Yeah, 25, yeah, $24 pound, 22, 22, 21, 24 pound, 23, 24, yeah, 22, 24 pound, 24 pound, ain't done yet. Yeah, 22, what about half, 23 and a half, 22, y'all big two, 22 half, what about 23 and a quarter? I'll take it if they want to do that. 23 and a quarter's worth. Yeah, 23, 25, 25 and a half, 23 and a half, yeah, 23, 75, 75, 75, 23, 75, 23, 75 a pound, yeah, 23 and a half, 75, 75, 75, 27, quarters worth, 23 and a half, 75 by 4, yeah, 24, $24 now, yeah, 24, 23, 75, that's skin 24, yeah, 25, 24, last call. So, 23.75 a pound to you. Number 80, number 80.
Farm Credit, once again, supporting us for many, many years. Thank you so much, Farm Credit. Okay, we'll now have our reserve champion goat, Elizabeth.
Yeah, y'all can bid.
At 68 pounds.
Yeah, y'all can bid too. They need to pass the red ball around over there to that side. They can bid too. Y'all come on, the reserve champion. Who's going to go and start at 10, 11, hit $10, 12, 13, 13, 13, 13, hit 13, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 17, 16, 17 a pound, 18 where, 18 hit, 19, 19, $20 now, hit 20, $19, 20 bid where, hit 20, $20, $20, now one, $20 now one. Hit $20 now one. Hit $20 I'll take a half if they want to do that. $20 and a half. Hit $20 now one. 21. Hit 25 over the middle again. 24 about a quarter. We'll do if they won't do that. 21 and a quarter's worth. Hit 25 over the middle. Hit 25 over the roll tide. Over the 25 over the middle. Over the 25. Hit 9 over the 20. Over the 21 and a quarter's worth. Last call. So $21 a pound too. Number 72. 72.
Franklin Synergy Bank, thank you so much. Again, these are folks that come and help us out every year. You know, at this $23 to $21 a pound, if you sold me for that, that'd be some money right there. All right, we're coming back into steers now, and just let me remind you what a great program we have here. We can have people like Diamond Rito come and sing the national anthem. Our Assistant Commissioner of Agriculture in the state of Tennessee, Ms. Karen McDonald, is with us tonight. When we have these kind of big folks coming in to support this program, and you've already told me this is one of the premier programs, this is the premier livestock junior program in the state, and it is well recognized all over the United States. We have something going here that keeps us going. We have now Jacob Belton in the ring with a steer 1,060 pounds. Remember, that's going to fall off that ring champion of 850. Let's stay in there with them.
That's right. Here we go. Hit on it, never die, never have a chair, never a $5 pound. Hit that over the never a full pound, never a $5, $4, $3. Hit that over the never $2, not $3. Hit that over the $3, never a couple of keys out now, never a $2, $3. Hit that over the never a $3, but who going with $2? $2 pound. Hot never a dime, never a $2 pound. $1 pound, $1, not $2. Hit on never a $1, $2, never a half, the $2 and a half, the $3 and a half, 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 $3 Jonesy, another $3, about quarter, $3.25, what about that? $3 and a 25 and a half, $3 and a half, $3 and a half, $3 and a 25, half, $3.25, $3 and a half, $3.25 and a half, $3 and a half, the last day foul call. $73.25 a pound too. 15, number 15, 3 and a quarter, $3.12 a pound, number 15. We're gonna resell that one. All right.
15 is Lone Oak Angles from Creston and Joanne Beach. They had kids come through the program, they're still here supporting. Thank you much.
All right, we're gonna resell it. He's gonna hook at $2. Hit over the $2 pound, over $1, that's it. Hit over the $2, over $2 and a half, $2 and a half, over the half, over the $3, over the $2 and a half, $3. Hit $2 and a half, $3 and a half, over the $3 and a half, $3 and a half, $3 over the over the quarter, $3.25, working on down. Hit $3 over the 25, couple pound, over the $3.25, $3.25. Hit $3.25. Hit $3 over the 25, couple pound, over the 25. Last call. Somebody $3 a pound too, $3 a pound too. Number 92, $3 a pound, number 92.
Tim Cullen with Sigma. Thank you, Tim. I don't believe this is your first time. Appreciate your
All right, Lauderdale, we got a very special thing that's happening here tonight. Will the representatives from the Nashville Rescue Mission please stand? Will those folks please stand? I'd like to acknowledge you. Nashville Rescue Mission, where are you? Right there. Standing up right there. Everybody put your hands together for the great work of Nashville Rescue Mission, providing hope and courage and support for hundreds and hundreds of people. Tonight, this animal purchased by Cigna is going to be donated to Nashville Rescue Mission. Put your hands together. For a great opportunity. I can't think of a better story. The 4-H kid working hard to raise a quality animal. Someone generously purchasing that quality animal and then handing it over to folks to distribute to those in need through Nashville Rescue Mission. Once again, put your hands together. It's a neat thing that just happened here. We'd like to invite you back here to the photo board to get your picture taken back there. What a neat way to get this evening launched.
That's what this program is all about. Thank you so much for your support. We have a 1,335-pound steer, the graded low choice, exhibited by Gavin Page.
All right, how about hit on over the $2 free. Hit over the free, $3 over the $2, over the $2, $3 pound. Hit over the free, over the Jason Nathan $2, $10 free. Hit over the free, over the who don't want $2 pound, $3. Hit over the $1.50. Hit over the $1.50, over the half, over the $1.50, and I got your rate, $1.50 to 2. He's in, $1.50 to 2. Hit over the $2 pound. That is way too cheap. $1.50, $2. good, sir. $2. Hit one and a half, 2.5, 2.5, 3. Number 3. He's out over there. Number 3. You're out, sir. 2.5, 3. You go back in. What about 275? Hit 2.5, 75. Number 75. 2.5, 75. Hit 2.5, 75. We're out here. Hit 2.5, 75. Right here. Is that cheap? We're checking to make sure. Hit 2.5, go back in. 275. 275. 275. 2.5, 75, that's you got it. Number 2.5, 75, you good? Hit 2.5, hit something, hit again. Want to make sure. Hit 2.5, 75, last call. So, $2.50 a pound, 13, lucky number 13.
Rick Elam, thank you, Rick. Appreciate your support.
Get her out. He's going to come on, Rooster. Get this child rolling, Rooster.
We're going to keep that one. We have in here now a lot of Myers, a 1,320-pound steer. Again, Brayden, low choice, do mighty good in that freezer.
Let's go. Hit $1, who's on it? $2, let's go up. Hit good, number 3, $2, not $3, not half. Hit 1, number half, give it a 1.5 a pound. Hit $1, number half, 2, number half 2. Hit 2, number half, goes out, 2.5. Hit good, number half, 225 then, 2.25, 2.25 from a pound, 225. Now half, 2.5, 225 from a half, long jack, he's out, 245 then half. Hit 225 half, hit 225 half, 75, he'll make it down to your out. 2.5, 75, $3 now. Hit 275, $3 pound, you should. Hit 275, 3, last call. So $2.75 a pound, 2. 78, $2.75 a pound, number 78.
Andy, thank you. Put this over, Andy. Thank you much, just like you said from up here, that's what it's all about. Thank you so much, Andy Martin. All right, we have come in now for our Robertson, 1,165-pound steer, high select.
Here we go. Hit $1, $2, 3. Hit $1, half. Hit $1, half. Here we go. Hit $1, half. 2. Hit $1, 2. Just got the bid. 1.5, 2.5. Chase your out another 2.5. 2.5. Hit $1, half. 225. I do. 225. Then what about that? Hit $1, half. 225. Then half. 225. Half 75. Hit 2.5, 75, now you're out of the work. Not 3, not 3, number 3, $3 pound. 275, number 3, not 45, number 325, quarterback at you. Hit 3, number half, number 325, hit 325, number half, number 3 half. Now 75. 3.5, 75, 75 a pound, number 3.5, 75, now $4 a pound. Hit number 4, number 375, bit 4. Hit 4, number 375, bit 4. Let's go. So $3.75 a pound, 2. Number 34, $3.75 a pound, number 34.
Mr. Bruce Davis, thank you so much. Once again, folks, we have these repeat buyers year after year supporting this program. We do appreciate it. Bruce Davis, who's going to keep it. That's right. All right, next we have a 1,385-pound steer exceeded by Gavin Davis.
$1.50. Hit $1, half, 2 to 2, half, 3, $3, hit 2.5, you're out, I got 80, 2.5, $3. Hit $3, you're out, 2.5, about 275, let's do that. 2.5, 75 a pound, 250, 75, 70, John, everybody else in place, 2.5, 75, hit 2.5, 75, anybody else, 75, last call. $72.50 a pound, 2. Number 16, $10.50 a pound, number 16.
They understand that their family has been through this program, their children graduated out now, but they're here supporting. Thank you so much, Don and Galen. Thank you. They're going to keep it. All right, we're coming in here now with this Samantha Bond, 1,325-pound steer. Let me tell you, Samantha is a senior coming in here. You don't know what her family has done for this program. Her grandparents, great aunts and uncles, the Bond family, they have been part of this program. Her parents, And then here she is with a senior coming in. I seen her and she was a little bitty puppy coming in here. Let's dig deep and help support this senior.
And there's another thing about Samantha Bond. She was just awarded the highest honor that can be awarded to a 4-H member in the state of Tennessee, the Ball State Award at Roundup a couple of weeks ago.
Fantastic, dig deep, and let's help her out.
$3 pound. Hit three, hit $2. You want me there? Hit $2, $2, $2, $2, $2, Last call. Sold it $3 a pound too. 34, $3 a pound, number 34.
Mr. Bruce Davis again, thank you so much. We're going to resell this one again. Thank you, Bruce Davis. Appreciate it.
Thank you. $2, $3. Hit $3, half. Hit $1, half. We'll start here. Hit $1, half. $2, hit $2, $75. $1.5 quarters worth. Hit $1.5, 75, 75. Hit $2, quarter, 245. Hit $2, 25. Hit $2, 25. $2, not 25. Hit $2, 25. $225. Last call. Sold it $2 a pound to number 90. $2 a pound to number 90.
Johnson Tech was Alan Johnson did it all. Thank you so much. Okay, we have Rosemary Johns coming in with a 1,285-pound steer, rated low select. Boy, that's a good evening. Look how cute she is.
Okay, who's number 3? $2 free. Hit $3, $1.5. Hit $1, $1.5. That's it. Jessica got the $1.5. I got you. $175. 175. Come on, y'all. Hit $1.5. 75. Way too cheap. $1.5. 75. Hit everywhere. $2. $2. Quarter. $2.25. The half. $2.25 and half. Hit $2.25, number half. Jessica at number 225. 2.5. They're out all over. Hit $2.25, number half. $2.25 and half. Last call. Sold it $2.25 a pound too. 74. $2.25 number 74.
Banner Elite Genetics. Mr. Wayne Banner, thank you. Once again, a strong support of this program. We're going to resell again.
$2 free. Hit $2. Hit $2, $3. Hit $2, $3. Hit $1, $2. You're out. 2.5. Jones in. 2.25. 2.25 worth. Hit $2, everybody's out over here. 2.5. Everybody's out over here. 2.5. 2.5, 75, 2.5, 75, 2.5, 75, I'm pretty sure you will. 2.5 over here. Hit 2.5, 75, we can just hit 2.5, 75. Last call. Sold it, $2.50 a pound too. 78, number 78, $2.50, number 78.
Andy Marshall again. Andy, thank you so much. Everybody knows buckets around here. Thank you, Andy. Okay, we have Mr. Justin Dennis coming in. High select steer weighing 1,165 pounds.
Okay, $2 worth. Hit $2, number 2, $2, number 2, number 2, half, he said. 2.5, 2.5, 2.25, number 2 and a quarter, number 25, $2, not 25. Hit $2, number 25, number 225, hands up, 2 and a quarter, $2, number 25, number 225. Good quarter. Hit $2, number last call to you. Sold $2 a pound, number 14. $2 a pound, number 14.
Dixon Livestock, Tony Davis bidding for him. Dixon Livestock right down the road. They again have been supporters for many years. Tony, thank you so much. You gonna resell it, you gonna keep it. We'll go home with it. Thank you so much. Okay, I don't know which one's better looking now, the young lady or the steer coming in here. But we got Miss Kelsey Nichols coming in, 1,065-pound steer, half select. Everybody's out over there. Last call to you. So, $2, $2.50 a pound too. I hate these bids. Number one, 96, $2.50 a pound. Number 96. Reselling now, they get in. Number 2, number 3, they want it down. $2.03, about 25. $2, I got you, high quarter, and they're out over there. So I got the bid. 225. 225, half, 2.5, 2.5, here comes number 2, number 225, number 5, number half, 225 half, here 225, number 2, number half, number 2.5, 2.5, 225, number half, last call. So $2.25 a pound too, number 85, $2.25 a pound, number 85. 85 is James Lawler, thank you so much. Okay, we've got a 1,400-pound steer by Miss Roseanne Johns. All right, $1 half. Hit one, $1 half, $2, $1 half, $2, $1 half, 2.5, 380. Hit 3, $2.5, 275, 275, 2.5, 75, $2.5, 71 again, 2.5, 75, 2.5, 75, couple times, Joy gets you, 2.5, 3, you're out now, 275 to 3, hit 3, 3, 275 to 3. They're out over here, as long as they know it. Fair warning, last call. Soda, 275 a pound too. Number 18, Publix number 18, 275 and number 18. I can't say it enough. Thank you so much, Publix, for this program year after year. And we're going to resell this one again. Thank you, Publix. Right, $2.03. Number 3, who's home at $2? They are over there, Joey. $2, 3. You're in at 2. Not half, 2.5. Hit, number half, about 2.25. 225. Hit, number 25, number 225. 225 then. Hit, number 25, number 2.25 worth. Last call to you. Soda, $2 a pound too. Number 90, $2 a pound, number 90. Johnson Tech again, Mr. Alan Johnson doing the buying. Thank you again so much. All right, we got Mr. Will Corner coming in here now, 1,355, rating low choice, and we're a little bit over halfway done, so if you want something to put in the freezer, you better leave it into it. Joey, number $2, hold it there, number 2, number half, 2.5, win, hit, number half, number 2.5, 2.5. Number 1 half, 2. Hit 1 half, 2, number 1/2, 2.5, 3.5, Joey. Hit 3, number half, number 3, number 1/4, 325, number 8, number 3.5, 75, 3.5, 75, number 4, $4 pound. Hit 4 pound, number 5, number 4 pound, number ground. How's it going? 375 to 4. Hit 5, 4. Last call. Soda, $3.75 a pound too. Number white. 78, number 78. We're going to resell it. All right, Andy Marshall again, bucket. There we go. Thank you. Time after time, you're right in there with it. Number 78, Andy Marshall. Yeah. We're going to resell that one.
Somebody hold me $1.50. You're already in. Not two. $1.50 to you. Hit two, two, $2.50, $2.50, $2.50. Joe, you again. $2.25, $25, $2.25, $1.50, $1.50, that's 75. 2.5, 75, 2.5, 75, 75, $2.5, 75 yards away. Hit 2.5, 75, 75. Last call. So, $2.50 a pound to number 84. $2.50 a pound, number 84, number 84.
Kyle Boyd. Thank you, Kyle. I don't believe it's your first rodeo, Kyle. Thank you again for being here. Okay, Cole Robertson coming in, a 1,290-pound steer.
$1.50 to two. Hit 1.5, 2, 2, $2.50, $2.50, hit $2.50, $2.50, quarters worth. Now half, 2.5, 2.5, Joey. Hit 2.25, $2.50, 75, 75. Now three, $3, $3, quarter. Hit 3, $3.25, half. 325, $325, they're out. Always ain't no. 325 did half. Half. So the 325 a pound to number 19. Williamson Memorial.
Williamson Memorial. Well, I tell you what, I keep saying the same thing over and over, but these are the folks that hear year after year, and just keep in mind, Williamson Memorial is the last folk there to let you know. All right, we have Mr. Jackson Clevenger coming in, a 1,285-pound steer.
$1.50, now two. Hit two, $2.50, half, 2.5, $2.50, $3, you're out. 2.5, 3, and got the bid. Hit 2.5, 3, about 75. 2.5, 75. 2.5, 75, number 2.5, 75, $75. 2.5, 75, $3. Okay, now quarter. 325, $3.25, $3, last call. $73 a pound, number 75, $3 a pound, number 75.
Rockin' C. Broken, thank you so much. Rockin' C. Broken. They're going to keep it. Let's go with the next one coming in, Mr. Jaden Gossett. Miss Jason Gossett, with 1,125-pound steer. She's better looking than the steer. The steer's mighty good looking though.
$1.50 to you. Hit two, got you. $1.50 to you. Hit two, half, 2.5, 3. $3, about 75. 2.5, 70, y'all are out over there. 2.5, 75 to 3, Joey got all the money. 275 to 3. 275, $3, he got $3, you say 3, not quarter, 3.25 worth. Hit 3 to $25, 325, now half, 3.5, 325, when you get weed, 325, now half, 325 to half, half. Last call. Sold at $3.25 too. Number 18 Publix, 325, number 18 Publix.
Thank you so much. We're going to reset it.
God, $1.50, two, $2.50, half, 2.5, hit $2.25, 225, 225, hit $2.25, 225, everybody's out of here, 225, hit $2.50, Chasing got the mud, hit $2.25, last call, sold at $2 a pound to number 11, $2 a pound to number 11.
Powers Landscaping, Scott Powers. Appreciate that. This is year after year you come here. Thank you so much, Scott. All right, we have Presley Nolan coming here with a 1,415-pound steer, high select. Presley Nolan.
$2 3. Hit $3, $3, who gonna hold me $2? Not 3. Hit $4, you don't go good, $1.50. I got you, not 2. Hit 4.5, 2.5, Joe, you're out. 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. $25, now half, 2.5, now 3, 2.5, 3. Hit $3, about 75. 2.5, 75. 2.5, 75. Papa Pound, coming. 2.5 down to the gate. 75. Papa Pound, the last call. Now $3 a pound. Hit 270 that quarter. 3.25 Joe, you're out. $3 25. Papa Pound, last call. So $3 a pound, the number 26. $3 a pound, the number 26.
Hazelwood Body Shop, thank you so much.
He's a lot this year. There you go.
Andy, they're keeping it.
They gonna keep it.
They're
Okay,
gonna
thank
keep it.
you.
All right, we're gonna roll on now to Miss Cheyenne Taylor, a 1,330-pound steer, high select. Look at that cute smile coming in, waving at everybody. I believe you're asking for a bid. Let's give it to him.
Two, I got you. Now half, 2.5. Hit over the 9, over the 10, over the 11, over the half, over the 2.5, 2.5. 3, no 3, over the 2.5, 3, over the 9, over the 275. 275. Andrew got the beat. 2.5, 75, over the 2.5, 75, over the 2.5, 75. 10 over the 75. Last call. So $2.50 a pound too. $3 a pound. $3 a pound, selling number 75. I like that better. Resell it, $3 a pound, the number 75. The number 75.
Rocking Sea Broken, thank you so much.
Thank you. We're going to resell it. $2 3. $10 over the billion, over the 3, who will hold me at $2? $10 over the 9, 1.5 to 2. Here we go. $1 over the 2.5, 2.5, 2.5. $10 over the 3, $10 over the billion, over the 2.5, over about 275. 2.5, 75. 2.5 over the 9, over the 250, 75 billion, over the 2.5, 75. Yeah, 2.5 over the 75, couple pound, over the last call to you. So $2.50 a pound, number 77. $2.50 a pound, number 77.
Sanders Landon Callicut, Miss Eddie and Miss Pam Sanders, thank you so much. Okay, we have Samantha Vaughn coming back in with 1,290-pound steer. They remind you, Samantha is a senior. They just won the highest award for HBF in all states. Samantha, dig deep for her.
All right, dig deep. $10 over the 9, over the 10 million, over the $2 3. $10 over the billion, over the 3, $10 over the billion, over the $2 pound, $3 where? He's over the 2, 3, 2.5, 2.5. $10 over the 9, over the 3, 2.5, $10 over the billion, over the 3, over the 275. 2.5, 75. 2.5, 75 over the 9, over the 9, over the 75. Papa pound, over the help her out, y'all. 2.5, 75. 2.5, $10 over the 9, over the 9, over the 9, over the 75. Papa pound, over the last call. So $2.50 a pound, number Charles Bond, MacArthur Sanders.
Thank you, Charles.
21.
Thank you, Charles Bond, many times a sponsor here. Thank you so much. We're going to resell this.
We're going to resell it. Joey, $2 3. $10 over the billion, over the 3, over the 2, hold me till you do it. 1.5, 2, gotcha. Dip, 1.5, 2, 10 over the billion, over the 10 to 2, over the 175. $1.5, 75, 75, 74 pound, over the $5, over the 2. Dip, 2 to 2, over the quarter. 225. Dip, 10 over the billion, over the 25, over the half. 2.5. 10 over the 9, over the 25, over the half, over the billion, over the 9, over the half. 225 over the 9, over the quarters, over the half. Last call. So $2.25 a pound, number 20. 225 to number 20.
Hugh Williams, Andy Oldham. Hugh Williams and Andy Oldham, thank you so much. This is your first rodeo, y'all been here many years, and we thank you so much for that. All right, coming in now is Mr. Jason Dennis, a 1,265-pound steer.
Okay, 1.5, 2. Hit 2 to 2 to 2, over the 2, 10 over the billion, over the half, 2.5, 10 over the 9, over the half, over the 9, over the 225, 2 1/4. Hit 10 over the 9, over the 25, couple pound, over the 10 over the half, 2.5, 10 over the billion, over the half, over the 2, over the 75, 2.5, 75, 2.5 over the 9, over the 75, over the 2.5, 75, 2.5, over the 9, over the 9, over the 9, over the 75, couple pound, over the last call. So $2.50 a pound, number 14, 250 to number 14.
Dixon Livestock again, Tony Davis, thank you much for supporting. We're rolling it, we're going to keep it. We're going to keep this one. All righty. Thank you, Mr. Tony Davis. All right, coming in the ring now is Abigail Burney with an 1,125-pound steer.
Dollar half to you. Hit two, number two, got you. Dollar half, number 75. Dollar half, 75. Hit 1.5, 75. Number two, quarter. 2.25 and a half. 2.5, Henry. Hit two, number half, number 2, 25. 2.25. Hit number 25 and a half. 2.5, Joey. Hit two, number 25, number 2.5. 2.25 and a half. Hit 2.25, number 5, number 5, number 5, number half. Number 2.25, number and a half. So the 2.25 a pound, number 82. 2.25 a pound, number 82.
Healthy Pets Vet Clinic, thank you so much, Healthy Pets. All right, coming in now is Briar Robinson with a 1,380-pound steer. And one note I need to make on this one, if my notes are correct, this was a state reserve champion as far as carcass goes. Carcass State Reserve Champion. You talking about some good eating now, that would be sure enough good eating.
Good job, good man. All right, $1.50 to you. Hit two, already got you the half. 2.5, Joey carried it in. 10 over the 5, over the half, over the 2.5, 2.5, what about quarter? Hit two, over the half, 2.5, I got it. Hit 2.25, over the half, over the Joey, over the half, 2.25, I got you. The half, 2.25 and half. Hit over the half, over the half, 2.5, 75, 2.5 with you. Now 3, over the 275 to 3. Hit 3, the orange shirt on the corner. 275 over the bound, over the 3, they're out over there. 275 over the bean, over the bound, over the 3, 3, 10 over the bean, over the 3, over the 275, 3. Last call. So the 275 a pound, number 36. 275 a pound, number 36.
Bonnie's Barnyard, I'm another supporter year after year after year, and it's going to be nice when they buy tonight. Thank you so much, Bonnie's Barnyard. Are we reselling? We're going to eat that one. Well, reserve champion of the state carcass, I'd say so. Hey, we're down to 4 in here now. We have Miss Jordan Bond with a 1,330 pound that graded out low choice.
$1.50 to you. Hit two, $1.50 to $2, $1.50 to $2. $2. The half, 2.5, the 3. Hit 2.5, 3, 3 to the judge, over the 2.5, 3 to 3, to the judge, over the 275 to that. 2.5, 75. 2.5, 75, over the 75, over the 2, over the Pennsylvania, over the 3. 275 to 3. Hit 275, over the 5, over the 3, 3, to the over the 275 to 3. 275, over the 5, over the 3, 3, to the over the 3, over the 3, over the 3. Let's go. So the 275 a pound to number Charles Bond, number 21.
Charles Bond again, thank you. Charles Bond, MacArthur Sanders, supports the fair, supports the 4-H, many, many years. Thank you so much.
Resell it, $1.50 to you. Hit 2, 2, 10 over the 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2.5, 2.5, 10 over the I got 2 there, you're out, and a half, 2.5, 10 over the I got you right about it, over the down, over the hand, over the 225 all day, 2.25 worth. Hit 10 over the over the 2, over the 25, now half, 2.5, 75, 2.5, 75, I'm with him. 2.9 over the 75, over the 2.9 over the 259, 75. Last call. So the 250 a pound number 92, 250 a pound number 92.
Tim Cullen with Cigna again. Tim, you're making a mark here, sir. We appreciate it.
Once again, we interrupt with a great thing. I'd like for the folks over here representing Room in the Inn, if you guys would please stand up. You can stand up, Miss Melanie and Miss Maddie over here. These folks feed hundreds of folks each and every day. Many of you who open your church doors to folks to come in during the winter and have a place to sleep, it doesn't just happen during the winter, folks. It happens all year round. And when I was talking to Melanie this past week about the fact that this might be an opportunity that would come, she said the greatest thing about this is people who never have the choice to eat beef will be able to eat beef. Mr. Tim Cullum and Cigna, thank you so very much. If you guys would make your way back there to the photo booth to have your picture made, thank you very much.
All right, we have Mr. Jacob Clevenger in the ring right now. Low choice, 1,295-pound Hereford steer.
$1.50 to hit two, 2.5, he's in. 2.5, he good, make sure he's good. Okay, now half, 2.5, hit over the bond, over the half, pound, over the 225, you're out. 10 over the bill, over the dime, over the 225, 225, hit $2, pound, over the pound, pound, over the 225, 225, hit 10 over the bill, over the time, over the 25, over the 225. Last call. So did you say 225 half? 2.5, he's in, 225 half, 2.5, 10 over the bill, over the half, over the half, he won't make it now. Wait on him, I'll wait on you. 275, 2.5, 75, I'm in the back. 2.5 over the dime, over the dime, over the 75, over the dime, over the, they won't make it on that, come on, be coming. 2 over the bill, over the 75, last call. Soda, $2.50 a pound, at number 92.
Mr. Tim Cullen, Cigna Health again. Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
All right, once again, we'd like to ask the folks from Nashville Rescue Mission. This animal is going straight back to you again. So if Nashville Rescue Mission will go ahead and make their way back again for the second animal that Cigna has purchased and donated to help feed the hungry. We really appreciate that. Again, it's a great way to bring multiple good folks together and accomplish a great deal of good in the process. Thank you.
I tell you what, we went out to two steers, man, and a beautiful young lady has exhibited this one, a 1,225-pound steer by Miss Bailey Nichols, low choice. Again, that makes a mighty good evening.
All right, $1.50 to hit 2, 10 over the bill, over the pound, over the half, 2.5, hit 10 over the pound, over the half, pound, over the 2.5, 2.5, 10 over the pound, over the 25, 2.25, hit 10 over the pound, over the 25, pound, over the 2.25 half, 2.5, hard over the 225 over the bill, over he's in, 225 over the half, 80, 2.5, hit 225 over the pound, over the pound, over the half, you won't make it for again. Don't want to miss anybody now. 229 and half. Hit 225 over the pound, over the half. Last call. Soda, 225 a pound, the number 74. 225 a pound, the number 74.
Banner Elite Angus, thank you, Wayne.
Resell it, going to half 2. Hit 2 half, 2 and half. Hit 10 over the pound, over the quarter, over the half. 225. Hit 10 over the pound, over the 25, pound, over the. That's right. Better get your hands in there. $2.25 and $2 quarter pound. Hit over the half, 2.5, 2.5, 10 over the bond, over the half, pound over the bill, over the 225 that half. No one again. 225 over the half, pound over the bill, over the half. Last call. Soda, 225 a pound, number 78. 225 a pound, number 78.
Buckets, Andy Marshall again. Thank you.
Thought you said that in leg.
All right, this is the last one of the steers that we have. Mr. Jason Dennis. 1,175-pound steer by Mr. Jason Dennis. The last one of the night, dig hill. Eat good.
Last steer, get the hands up. $1.50 to hit 2, 10 over the bill, over the quarter, 225. Hit 10 over the bond, over the pound, over the 25, pound and a half, 2.5. Hit 10 over the bond, over the 25, over the bill, over the pound, over the Joe got all the money. 225 and half. Hit 225 over the bond, over the pound, over the half. You want to steer his last one. 225 and half. Hands up. 225 over the bond, over the pound, over the fair warning. Hit 225 over the bill, over the pound, over the half, pound, over the 2 and half. Last call. Soda, 225 a pound, number 65. 65.
Jimmy Green Thompson,
He said he
thank
went
you.
for the freezer.
We're going to take it home, put it in the freezer. All right. That's it for our steers. We're going to go right on into market lambs. All right, if I've got this one right, we've got Miss Lydia McCollum with a 145-pound lamb. She was a reserve division champion. We'll be ready to go. Remember, we dropped off our reserve champions over at $17. Let's keep them up there.
10, 11, hit, hit down, $10, 11, hit, hit, $10, $11, $3, hit, hit, like my man, $3, $3 pound, 4, hit, hit, $4, $3.5, 3.5, hit, $4, 3.5, 4, hit, $4.5, Joe, you're out, 4.5, hit, 5, 6, 6.5, 6.5, even hit 6.5, hand over the 6.5, 6.5, hit 7, 7, 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 7 to bid, 7 to buy, 6.5, 7, hit 650-pound player, as can see it, 675, 6.5, 75, 75 pound, 675, 6.5, 75, last final call. So it's 650-pound too. 83, number 83.
WZ Baumgartner, thank you so much. No. We're ready to move right on now with Samantha Bond, a 100-pound lamb, again, a reserve division, and a senior. We need to dig deep for our seniors tonight. Samantha Bond.
And a little information for those of you who are interested in buying any of the sheep. If you'd like to buy, make a sponsorship buy and turn around resale, the resale pool price is a solid $2, which means anything in the difference there over and above you go, that the pool price is $2 on these. If you have any questions about that, ask one of us. We'll explain how that works. But basically, if you resell it, you've got a guaranteed $2 purchase back price on it starting out. All right? Folks, we want to get in here and support. We've got sheep and we got goats, and then we're going to call it a night. So please jump in there and get going with it.
Thank you, Doug. $2 free. Hit it over the 3, 3, 3, 4. Hit it over the hands up. 3.5, 3.5. Hit it over the quarter. I'll give you a chance. 3.25. Hit it over the 25. Over the half. And you got to be Joe, you're out. 3.25 half. 3.5. 3.25 over the 75. 3.5, 75. 3.5, 75 over the $4 pound weight. Hit for that over the quarter's worth. 5.25 football pound over the joint over the W round. 4.25 did. Hit time over the 80, got all the money. Now half, 4.5. Hit over the half over the bid, over the half over the 5, over the half over the bid, over the 4.25, over the 5, over the 5, over the now half. Now 5, we'll do 75. 4.5, 75. 4.5, 75 pound over the bid, over the 75, over the 4, over the 75. Last call, at $5. Hit that over the bid, over the $5, over the $5 pound, over the 4.75, over the $5, over the $5 now. Hit that over the $5, over the $5, over the $5, over the $5, over the $5. So 4.75 a pound too. 31, 4.75 a pound, number 31.
Grant Lucas, Franklin Rotary and Breakfast Club. Rotary does a lot of good for a lot of donations and help with good causes in Williamson County. All right, coming in here now is Christine McCollum with a 154-pound lamb.
3, 4. Hit it over the bid, over the football pound, over the $3, 4 pound. Hit over the 3, over the 9, over the 4 pound, over the bid, over the 9, over the now 4. $3, 4. 2.5. Hit over the 9, over the half, over the 3 bit half, whatever time, over the 3 bit half. Now 4, 3.5 on Joe. Now half, 4.5, 4.5. Hit over the 5, over the 4.25, we'll do that. 5 over the 9, over the quarter, 4.25. Hit 5 over the now half, 4.25 did half. Hit 4.45 over the 5, over the half, down over the 4.25 half, 4.25, Joe got the bid. Hit 4.25 over the 5, over the 5, over the bid, over the half. Last call. So at $4.25 a pound, number 12.
Dr. Herbert McCullough, again, I say this all the time, folks, this is for real, a repeat sponsor, a repeat buyer year after year. All right, let me make a little note on this. Here comes Wyatt Haley again. He's a senior. He's the one that lost the steer and doesn't have the ability to sell the steer, obviously, since he's gone. So let's dig deep and help this senior out. Thank you.
The second round, y'all. How about? You say $4. Hit, $3. Here we go to half. 3.5, Joe, you good? Hey, don't even now 4. Hey, don't even 3.5. That would be to help us count, y'all. 3.5, help us jump now. 3.5, $4. The half, 4.5. Hit, $5. $5 now. The half, 5.5. 5.5. About quarters work. Here's the half. 5.25 then half. Hit $1 to the half. 5.25 then halfway. Hit 5.25 to 75. 5.5 75. 5.5 $6 work. Hit quarter Andrew. 6.25. Hit 600 to 25. 6.25 half. 6.5. 600 6.25 then half. Hit 6.25 6.25 half. 6.25 half. Last call. Now 75. 6.5 75. Now $7. Hit 7 7.5 6.75 get $7 pound now. Hit 6.75 quarter. 7.25. 7.25. Hit 7.5 half. 7.5. Hit 7.25 7.5 Willet. 7.25 then half. Hit 7.25 half. Last call. So $7.25 a pound too.
Dr. Johnson McCullum, folks, I want to tell you something. Why and Dr. Johnson have they been going head to head all day long with steers and lambs, button heads, but that's what it's all about. He's out here supporting competition. Dr. Johnson McCullum, thank you so much. All right, we got Christine McCollum coming in here now with a 135-pound lamb.
$3 half. Hit $3 $3.5. Okay, 3.25. GP on in 3.25 half. 3.5. 75 $4. Hit quarter. 4.25. Hit 25 half. 4.5. 75 $5. Hit $5 pound where? $5 where? Hit $5 $75 $5 pound. Hit $5 I won't hurt long. 470 won't hurt long. Hit 475 $5. Last call. So at 475 a pound too.
Mr. Rick Elam, thank you so much.
13.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
13 Rick Elam.
All right, we got Sam Lamb coming in. Sam Lamb with a 118-pound lamb.
Thank you, Angie, for what you did do. Oh, wait. $3 half. $3.5. $3.5. I got you. $3.25. What about that? $3.25 half. $3.5. Joe got on the money. $3.25 half. 75. $4. Quarter. 4.25. 4.5. $4.25. The 5, 4.75, 4.5 75, 4.5 75, $5 where? $5 selling $4.75 a pound, and probably $4.75 a pound too. 36, Bonnie's Barnyard.
Bonnie's Barnyard, thank you so much, Bonnie. We got Sam Lamb coming back in again. He's just gonna drop that one off and pick up another one. 106-pound lamb. All righty, Sam Lamb with 106 pounds.
3/4. Hit $25 $3.25. 3.25. Hit $25 half. 3.25 half. 3.25 half. 75 $4. Joy out. Not quarter. Not half. 4.25 now 75, up a pound, over to 4.5, 75. Now $5. Hit by number B, number now quarter, 5.25. Hit by number 9, number 80, number 25, up a pound, over to home again. Joey got all the money. 5.25 worth now. Hit by number 9, number 20, the one that's not by number 9, number hands up, number the fair warning, number the last call. So $5 a pound, the number 96. $5 a pound, the number 96.
They had supply tuggle you doing the bid, and we sure do appreciate it. So many times. Thank you. All right, Miss Sydney Lamb coming in now. Sydney Lamb with a 100-pound lamb.
325, hit 3 number 9, number 9, 325 worth. Hit 3 number 9, number 25, up a pound, number 3.25 worth. 325, hit 3 number 8, number 20 and a half, 3.5 Joey. Hit 3 and a half, number 75, 3.5, 75 4. Hit 5 number 8, number 9 quarters worth. 425, now half, 4.5, 75 Joey, 4.5, 75. Hit by number 8, number 4.5, 75, number 9, $5 pound. Hit by number 9 quarter, 525. Hit by number 9, number 12, hit by number 9 half, number 9 half, 525 then half, hit by 25, number 9, number 9, number 9, number half, number 9, number 3 warning, hit by number 9 75, 5.5, 75 Joey, hit 5.5, 75, 75, 75, 5, number 2, number 9, number 75. Now $6, hit 575, number 8, again, number 575, number 9, number 9, number $6 pound in, hit 575, $10 number $6 pound, number the last call. $75.75 a pound too. $68, number 68, $5.75 a pound, number 68.
Alan's Mill, thank you very much. Alan's Mill, fire. All right, Miss Caitlin Covington coming in now with a 157-pound lamb. Which one's cuter, I do not know.
3 now, 25. Hit it, number 9, number 25, up a pound, number 325. Hands up. Now half, 3.5, 325, number 9, number half, number 325, number 9, number half, 325 and half. Hit 325, number 9, number 75, number 3.5, 75. 3.5, 75, up a pound, number 9, number 3.5, 75. Now 4. 375 bit more. Hit by number 9 quarter. 499 number 25, up a pound, number 9, number half. 425 bit half. 4 number 25, number 9, number 9, number 9, number half, number 75. 4.5, 75, up a pound, number now $5 rammer up. Hit by number 9, number 5, number 9, number 5, number 9, number 5, number 9, number 475 bit 5. Last call. So at 475 a pound, the number 93, number 93.
Little bid for Mrs. Wayne Perry. Who all got that one? Attorney Joe Ball, thank you very much, Joe. All right, Jaden Gossett with a 148-pound lamb.
$3 quarter. Hit 3 number 9, number 25, number 9, number 3 but 25. 3 quarter. Hit 3 number 9 half. 3.5, 75, number 4 number the side by side, number 9 quarter. 425. Hit 5 number 9, number 20 and a half. 4.5, 75, 75, 75, number $5 now Joey. 5 number 9, number out with places. 5 number 9, number out with places. Hit 5 number 9 quarter. 525 now half. 5 and a half. Now 75. 5 number $6 now quarter, 600 number 25, number 600 number Joey got the bid. 600 number 5, number 25. Last call. So $6 a pound your way, number 36.
Bonnie's Barnyard again, thank you so much. Bonnie's Barnyard. Okay, Miss Sydney Lamb coming in again with a 121-pound lamb.
$3 quarter. Hit 3 number 9, number 25, number hands up, 3 quarter. Now half, 3.5, 75, and 3 number 9, number 375. Number now 4, now 5 number 25 half, 4.5, now 5 number 2, number half, number 6 number now half, 6.5, 6 number 9, number half, number 625 on the 620. Joey got the bid. 625. Hit 6 number 9, number now half, 6.5 Joey, your turn. 625 half. 625, number 9, number 9, number 8, number 9, number 650 a pound. Last call. So 625 a pound, the number 98. 625 a pound, the number 98.
Okay, TJ Williams coming in with a 110-pound limb.
3/4. Hit, hit over the 9, over the 9, over the 25, bubble pie, over the hands up. 3/4. Hit, hit over the 9, over the 25, bubble pie, over the half. 3.5. 320, over the side, 75, 70, bubble pie, over the $4, over the 9/4. 4/4. 4 over the half, 75. Now $5. Hit, 5 over the 9/4. 5.25. Now half, 75, Andrew. 9 over the 5, over the $6. Yes, and then over the 9/4. 6.25. 6 out of the 5, over the Joey, over the 6.25 half, 6.5, 75, 6.5, 75 Joey. Here's 6.5, 75 over now $7 where? Here's $7 over the $7 pound there, over the $7 9/4, 7.25. Here's 7 over the 25 and a half, 7.5 Andrew. Here's 7 over the 25 over the 9 over the 9 over the 9 over the half, 77.25 a pound the number 95, 7.25 a pound the number 95.
That would be Williamson Farmers Co-op. I know that place well. Patrick, thank you for being here. Who you got over there with you? You got your sidekick with you? Thank y'all for here. I missed one just a minute ago. Charles Clark off the one previous to that. Thank you so much, Mr. Clark, for that. Okay, we have Brittany Yates in here, 150-pound lamb, and let me remind you, Brittany is another one of these seniors who's been through this program. She's the second generation. She's worked hard. Thank you so much.
4/4. Hit by over the 9, over the 10, over the 25, over the 4.25, 4.25 half, 4.5, 4.5, 4.25 over the 75, 4.5, 75, 4.5, 75, $5 now. Hit by over the 9/4, 5.25. Hit by over the 9, over the half, 5.25 half. Hit by 25 over the 75, 75, over the $6 now. Here's it, over the 45, 6.25. Hit 6 out over the 9, over the half, 6.5. 7. Hit 7 over the 6.75. Now 7 over the 9/4. 7.25. Hit 7 out over the $7.25. Hit 7 out over the 25. Last call. So $7 a pound to number. $7 a pound to number. Number 95, 95, $7 a pound, number 95.
Once again, Williamson Farmers Co-op hanging right in there. Thank you, Patrick. You got Mr. Jake from Fairview with you. Thank you so much. All right, Miss Shelby Timms coming in here again. Just the second generation in this program. Just loving it so much. 142-pound lamb, Miss Shelby Timms.
$4.25. Hit by over the he's in $4.25. Hit by over the 25 going north. Hit by over the 20.
Let me just interrupt you here. Her granddad, Mr. Dwayne Perry, was extension agent here since Speck was a pup. He is very instrumental in getting this whole program started and bringing it on up to what it is today. Matt Horton has done a fine job with all his staff. That's a order.
Yeah. $4.25. Hit by over the 4.25 and a half. Over the 75. $5. $5 over the half. 5.5. Now $6. $5 over the half. Now 7. Now 7. Now 7 over the half. 8. 8. Over the 9 over the 7. Over the $8 pound now. 7.53 over the 8 over the 9 over the 8 over the 9 over the 8. What about 7.75? Right girl now. 7.75. $9. $9/4. 8.25 over the 9 over the 9 over the 8 over the 9 over the 8.25 now. $8 down over the 9 over the 20. $5 over the 9 over the 25. Last stand call. Sold at $8 a pound, number 34, number 34.
Bruce Davis, a strong supporter. Thank you very much. Bruce Davis. All right, Jaden Gossett coming in here, 132-pound lamb, and we're down to about 5 or 6 to go. 132-pound lamb.
$3/4. Hit big over the half. 3.5. 3 over the big over the 4.25 over the 4.25 and a half. So you're in. 14 over the 9.75 half. Now 5 over the big over the 9 over the $5 now half. Now let's play on halves. 5 over the 9 over the half. Over the now 6 now over the now half. 6.5. 6 out over the 9 over the half. And on the 6.25 then. Now half. 6.5. 75. 6.75. 6.5. 75 over the big over the 9 over the now $7.25. 7 out over the 9 over the 25. Bubble pound over the 7.25. 7 out over the 9 over the good over the 25. Bubble pound over the last call. Sold at $7 a pound, number 14. $7 a pound, number 14.
Dixon Livestock again. Tony, thank you so much for coming in here. Dixon Livestock. All right, TJ Williams coming in here, 124-pound lamb. TJ Williams, 124 pounds.
Joey, $4 quarter, you get hit by number 9, number 9, number 25, up on pound, number 425, 425, 425, now half, now you're out, 425, number now 75, 4.5, 75, now $5, hit by number 5, number Joey, your time, number $5, gonna miss your turn, $5 a pound, now quarter, now half, out again. Now 75, 575, now $6. Hit on the number 25, 625. Hit 600, number now half, 6.5. Now 75, number 75, purple pound, number 6.5, 75. Now $7 round red. Hit 7 7 number now 7. Last call. Sold at $6.75 a pound, number 29, $6.75 a pound, number 29.
Gateway Tire, Mr. Doc Bowden coming in here. Thank you so much. Gateway Tire. All right, we got Samantha Bond. Again, I remind you, the winner of all states, the highest award you can get, a senior. Let's dig deep for her 100-pound lamb.
$4.05. Hit by number 9, number good, number purple pound, number 9, number Joey good, number $4.05. Hit by number good, number 9, number 4, number you're in, 4 quarter, number now half, 4 and a quarter, you'll do that. On 11 play, if they want to do that, now half, 4.5, 425, number now 75, purple pound, Joey again, 4.5, 75. Now 5, number good, number 9, number round roll them down, number $5 now. Hit by number 5, number purple pound, number $5. Hit by number 5, number B, number 9, number 9, 5 quarters worth. Hit 5 number 25, number now half. 5 and a quarter, half Joey. Hit 5 and a half, half time, number 525 and a half. Ask and a half. 525 and a half time, number B, number 9, number now 75. 5.5, 75, Andrew. Hit 5.5, 75, 75, 74, 5, number B, number 75. Last call. What'd you say, Joey? Now $6, now quarter. Now you got it again. $6.25. We're still going up. $6 quarter. Hit 6 number 80, got the money. Number 6 number B, but he won't quarters worth. Hit 6 number 25. Last call. You want back in? Now half. Waiting on him, I shall wait on you. 625 now half. 625 number B, number now 75. We're still going. 675. You sure? 6.5 number 75. Sold it $6.50 a pound, number 32, number 32.
Mako winner prizes. Thank you so much, Mako. All right, we got 3 of them left now. And Miss Caitlin Covington is coming in with 149-pound lamb.
4, 5, hit by number 2, he's in, 425, 525, number 25, purple pound, number $4.25, half, 4.5, 425, number half pound, number 425, then half, 425, number half pound, number 75, 4.5, 75, 4.5, 75, number 425, number 75. Last call. Now $5. Hit that number 9, number B, number 5, number 5, number B, number 9, number now 5. Last call now. So, now 5, now quarter, we'll keep going. I don't care, $5.25. $5.25. 5 number now half. 5.25 then half. Hit 5 number now 75. 5.5, 75. 5.5 number B, number 5.5, 75, 75, 75 number $6 now. Hits into 6 number 5 number now quarter. 6.25. Hit 6 number 5 number 20. 5 number B, number 25. Last call. So $6 a pound, number 93.
Daily TriStar. Daily TriStar supported this program. Thank you. All right, I got to tell you, we got a senior coming here. We got 2 lambs left. 2 lambs left. Let's support this senior. 143-pound lamb.
4, 5. Hit by the 4.5, 4.5, 4.5. 4.5, that would be $5.5, $5.5, $6 wear. Yes, it is $1.5, now 7, now half, 7.5, 7 out of $1 billion, half, that would be $7.5, what about quarter? 7.25. Yes, 7 out of $1 billion, half, 7.5, 7.25, $7.75, 7.5, 7.75. Yes, 7.55, 75, 75, 74.5, last day, final call. So it's 7.50 pound 2. Number 93.
Pitt Brothers Auto Repair, been in business in Franklin a lot of years. Thank you, Pitt Brothers. Our last lamb of the night, Miss Shelby Timms. 131-pound lamb.
Okay, number 9, number 425. Hit by number 9, number 25, purple pound, number half, 4.5, 75, 75, 75, $5, now quarter, now half, now 75, number 6, now quarter, now half, 6.5, 6.5, now 75, 75, number $7, number now quarter, now half, 7.5, 75, 75, 75, 7.5, 75. 7.5, 75, time, number 7.5, number 75, $8 now. Hit, number quarter, 8.25, now half, 8.5, now 75, 8.5, 75, hit half, 75, number 5, number 8, number 75. Last call, now $9. Hit, number 9, number 8, 75, number 9. Last call. So today, 75 a pound number. 96, 96.
Mr. Tucker, thank you so much. Ed Supply again. Tucker, you're hanging right in there, buddy. Appreciate it. All right, as I take a deep breath and get ready for some goats, we're going to remind you now that we left off the champion goat was $23.75 and the reserve was $21. We got to keep that up. All right, we got TJ Williams, 103-pound goat.
Not pound, $4.05. Hip on number 25, 4.25. Hip on number 25, pop pound, number 425, $4.25. Let's go. Hip on number 25, pop pound, hands up now. Hip on number 25, pop pound, number 25, half. Before you get Andy, 4.5. I'm over here. I'm with you then. 425, number half pound. What are y'all in the same place? I'm right over here. 4.5, there we go. 4.5, 425, half now 75. Now we're square. Now $5. Hip that would be number 25, 5.25. Hip that would be number 25, pop pound would be number 25. Last call. $75 a pound number. Number 95, number 95.
Williamson Farmers Co-op. All right, let me remind you here that the pool price on these goats is $2.25 a pound. You got a base price, a pool price, $2.25 a pound. All right, we have Miss Brittany Yates in here now with a 79-pound goat, 79 pounds.
$4.05. Hit by number 9, number 5, number 8, number 9, number $4.25. I got you. Yeah, you're in. 4.25. Hit by number 9, number 25, number 5, number 25, $4.25. Hit by number 9, half, 4.5. Play number 5, number half, pad number B, number 5, number half, 425, number 5, number half, pad number B, number half. Last call. So at 425 a pound, then dropped it, 425 a pound, 2. Number 88.
James Gossett, thank you, sir. That's James Gossett. Been in this program, supported, had children coming through there. There we go. Okay, Emily Deeds in here with an 83-pound goat. Emily Deeds.
$4.05. Hit by number 9, $4.25. $4.25 then. Hit by number 9, number 25, Papa Pound, number 25. Come on, y'all. Hit by number 9, number 25, Papa Pound, number half, 4.5. By number 4.25, number half, number 4.25, number half. Last call, now 75. 4.5, 75. 4.5, 75, 75, number 4.5, number 75. Last call. So, $4.50 a pound, number.
Mid-South Livestock, thank you. Been a supporter for a long time. Thank you, Mid-South. Will Pointer coming in with a 63-pound goat.
4 hit by number 9, number 25, Papa Pound, number 425, 425, come on. Hit by number 9, number half, 4.5, 420, number 75, $5 pound, number $5. Hit 475, number 5 now quarter, now half, 5.5, 75, 75, now $6 pound. Hit 6 number now quarter, now half, 6.5, 625, number 5, number half, number 625, number now 75, 6.5, 75. Second number $7 then round road up. $7 a pound. Now quarter, $7.25. Hit $7 now half. $7.25 then half. Hit $7.25 number half. Number now half. Last call. So the $7.25 a pound number. Number 36, Bobby's Barnyard.
Bonnie's Barnyard again. Right, hanging right there all the time. Thank you, Bonnie's Barnyard. Isaiah Osborne coming in with a 60-pound goat.
$4 quarter. Hit by number 25, followed by number 425. 4.25 worth. Hit by number Joey got the bid, number 425. 425. Now half, 4.5, 425, number 5, number half, now 75. 4.5, 75. Now 5 number 5 now quarter, and he got the bid. 5.25, I got you. Hit by number Joey, your turn. 5.25. Hit by number now half, 5.5, now 75. 5.5, 75. Number 5, number 75. Number 5.5, 75. Now $6. Yes, and that's it. So 5.75 a pound number. Number 93.
Riverbend Nursery, thank you for your support. Thank you very much. Anna Sesnick coming in with a 101-pound goat. Miss Anna, you with us? Anna Sesnick with a 101-pound goat. All righty, here we go.
All right, $4 hand, number 420, number 25, 4.25, hit by number 9, number half, 4.5, hit 425, number 5, number half, number 4.5, 4.5, 425, number 5, number hands up, down, number 75, 4.5, 75, now $5, hit by number 2, number 9, number 5, number $5 a pound, 4.7, number 9 quarter, $5.25, hit by number 9, number 25, number 5, number half, 5.5, 5.25, number 5, number half, number 75, $6. Yes, number now quarter, 6.25. Yes, 6 high, number half, 6.5, 7. Hit number 1, 75, 6.75, 6.5, 75, 75. Number now $7 a pound. Yes, 7 number 7 now 7. Now quarter, 7.25. Yes, 7 number 25, number 7.25. Last call. Now half, 7.25 half, 7.25 number 5, number half, number now half. Now 7.75, 7.75, 7 half, 7.75 number 5, number 7.75. So the 750 your way number. Number 93, 750 a pound, number 93.
Christian Brothers and National Realty, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Briar Robertson in the ring now with an 87-pound goat.
4.25, hit by number 5, quarter, but had it. By number 9, number 25, $5.25 now. Hit by number 9, number 25, number 5.25. 5.25 a pound. Now half, 5.5, 5.25, number 25, number half, time number 5.25 and half. Hit, time number now 75, 5.5, 75, 5.5 to be, number 75, word, number 5, number 5.5, 75. Last call. So, about 50 pounds always weight number 93.
U.S. Bank, thank you. Appreciate U.S. Bank. U.S. Bank of College Grove. All right, Olivia Haley coming in with a 77-pound goal.
$5. Hit by number $4 quarter. Hit by number 25 pound, now half, 4.5. Now 75, 75, number $5 pound, number $5. Now quarter, now half, 5.5, 5.5, 5 number 25, number half, number 75. 5.75, 5.5, 75, number 5, number 5, 55, number 75, number 5.75. Now $6, now a quarter, 6.25, $6 pay, number 5, number 25, number 5, number 6, number 8, we'll make it for a go. Don't want to miss it. $6, number 25. So the $6 a pound number 96. Thank you, number 96.
Hey, Mr. Ed Supply again, thank you so much. Very strong supporter, always. All right, a 73-pound goat. Miss Elizabeth McCollum.
Okay, number 9, number his will start at $5. Hey, number $4 quarter. Hit by number 9, number 25, number half, 4.5. By number 25, number half, number now 75. Now $5. Hit by number 9, number 9, number 5, number quarter, 5.25, 5.25. By number now half, 75, 5.5, 75, $6 pay. Number $6 pound, $6. Now quarter, 6.25. Now half, 6.5, 6 number 25, number 5. Number half, number 675, 675, 6.5, 75, number 5, number now $7 a pound, 7 billion, number 5, number 675, number 5, number 7 billion, number $7 a pound, 7 number 5, number 7 billion, 7 number 7 number the last and final call. So it's 675 a pound number 25.
Daniel McCullough, thank you. Thank you, Daniel. Okay, I've got Miss Hannah Osborne with a 65-pound goat coming in.
Okay, number 25. Hit by number 9, number 25 and a half, 4.5, 4.25, number 9, number now 75, 75, $5. Hit by number now quarter, now half, now 75, 5.75, 5.75, now $6, now quarter, now half, 6.75, now 7, 7 billion, number 75, number 6.75, 7. Hit 7 billion, number with you, Andy. Joe, you're out in order. 6.75, number 7 billion, number last call. So the 675 a pound number 28.
Ryan Locke, Tennessee Fence, thank you so much. Tennessee Fence, I'll keep your livestock in for you. Thank you so much. All right, Seth Osborne with a 54-pound goat.
Number 4.25. 5 quarter, 5.25, rather have it now half, 5.5. Number 5, number 6 now half, 6.5 now 7, 7.5, 7 number 9, number 9, 8, number 9, number 7, number 8, number 7, I'll do 7.75, they won't try. 7.75, 7.5, 75, 75, $8 now. Number 8, 7.75 now 8, last call. 7.75 a pound number. 67, number 67.
Angie Fox, MacArthur Sandersville. Thank you so much. We got the right name this time, didn't we? Appreciate it, thank you. All right, Olivia Haley with a 107-pound goat.
Number 5 quarter. Hit by number 25, number 525. 525. Hit by number 25. 525. Hit by number 9 half. 525. 525. Number half. Number half. Last call. Now 75. 5.5, 75, now $6. Yes, now quarter, 6.25, now half, 6.5, 6.25, half, 6.25, now half. So that's 6.25 a pound number, 96.
Now Byron's hanging in there again with Ed Supply. Steve, thank you so much. All of you, appreciate it. Thank you much. All right, Anna Sesnick coming in with a 90-pound weight. Go.
425, 25, 5 quarter. Hit by number 25, 525 half, 5.5, 75, 75, $6. Now quarter, now half, number 75, 7 bid, $7 now quarter, 7 number 25. 7 now half, 7.25 half, 8, 7.25 number 7.5, 8, 7.5, 8. I got you on it. 7 number you're in now 8, so 750 pound number, 93.
Solar Solutions. Thank you very much. Emily Deeks in here now with a 76-pound goat.
What do you say, $5? Hit by $5 quarter. Hit by number 25. What is that the end? Number 525. 5 25. What is that him? Now half, 5.5, 525, now 75, 5.5, 75, 5.5, 75, $6 now. Yes, it is in the same number now quarter, 6.25, 6 number 25, so the $6 pound number, 30, number 30, $6 pound number 30.
Larry Darnell, Ripple Creek Farm. Thank you, Larry Darnell, former agent, still working part-time here, a good supporter of the program. Thank you. Liam Allen in here now with a 69-pound goat.
425, 425, half, he's in, 425 half, 75, 70, he's out there, 475, 475, $5, hit by that quarter, 525, 525, now half, 5.5, 75, 5.5, 75, $6 now. He is in his hand, now quarter, 625, his hand, now half, 625 half, number 625, now 675, $7. His 6 hand, now quarter, 725, his now half, 7.5, 7 now half, so now 725, drop the hammer, 725 number 70, $7.25 a pound, number 70. Sorry, missed you, drop the hammer. Sir, what was your number again? 70, thank you.
Broker to broker, thank you so much. Appreciate your support. Broker to broker. Abigail Barney in with a 66-pound goat.
All right. He's at 5, isn't he? Hit by number 525. 5, you're in. 525. Hit by number 25. Now half. 5.5, 75. 575. Hit 5.5, 75. Joe got all the money. Now $6. His hit now 25. 6.25 work. His 6 now half. 6.5, 75. Now 7 now quarter. Andrew. Now half. 725 half. 725 now 8 now quarter. 825. 25. Joe got the money. 825. Don't make it any. 25. So the $8 a pound number. 93, number 93.
Rutherford Farmers Co-op, a repeat buyer every year. Thank you so much. Mark Wilkie, thank you. All right, Sam Lamb in with a 63-pound goat.
500. He's going to be to the man, number $5 at the end, now quarter. 505, number 9, number 20. 500, number 525. 525, they good. Hit 500, number 9, half, now yeah, Joey. 5.5, 5.5. 500, number 975. 5.5, 75. Now $6. 5, number 575, number 5, number 6, number 575, bid 6. Now quarter. 625, now half, 6 75, 6 $7 a pound. Yes, 7 bid, number 5, number 7, number 5, number 7, number the judge, number all bid, number 7 a pound. Now quarter, 725, now half, 725, number now 775, now $8. Number 9, number 8, number 9, number 8, number 9, number 8, number 8, number now 8. Something, 775 a pound number. Charles Bond, number 21.
Charles Bond with Arthur Sanders again. Thank you, Charles. Good for him. All right, Mason Allen with a 53-pound goat.
5 down, $6. 5.25, what is that? Hit 5 to half, 525 half. Hit with a bid over half, half with 9, 525 at half. Now 75, 575, $6. Yes, and that over now quarter, now half, 6.5, 6.5. Now 7.5, 7.5, 8. Hit with a bid over now half. Joey, 8.5 out everywhere. 8.5, 8.5, $9. Hit 9, over now half, 9.5. Hit 9 over 9, over half, 10 over now 25. They wanted that. Down a quarter's worth, you wanted that. Now half, 9.5, 9.25 over 9 over the bid, over half, 8 over 9.25 over the bid, over now half. Last call. So it's 9.25 a pound number. 69, number 69.
Alan Bill, thank you so much. Appreciate that. All right, Jordan Bond with a 101-pound goat.
$5 here. Hit by number 5 quarter. Here we go. Hit by number off to the race hand. Number 525. 525. Hit by number 9. Number 9. Number 25. Number 525. 525. Hit by number 9. Number 9. Number 25. Number 9. Number 25. Number now half. Now Joey. 5.5. 5.5. 5 now 75. 575. Hit 5.5. Number now $6 now. Yes, it does. It does. Number 9. Number now quarter. 625. Hit 6 number now half, 625 at half, 625 number 5, number half, number now 75, 675, say number 7 million, number rounder up, $7 a pound, hit 7 million, number now quarter, 725, hit 7 number 5, number million, number 5, number 25, number 5, number 7, $7 a pound number, 93, number 93.
Williamson County Farm Bureau, a repeat buyer year after year. Farm Bureau, thank you. All right, we're coming in now with Seth Osborne, an 81-pound goat.
$5. Hit number bid, number 5, number 25, 525. Hit by number 5, number 25, couple 5, number that's you in it. Hit by number 5, number 25, couple 5, number Joey's in, number 525. 5 number bid, number 25. Last call. Now half, 5.5. 525, number 5, number half, and number now 75, $6, Joey. 600 for the bid, number now quarter, 625, now half, 6.5, 675, number 5, number bid, number half, and 625, number bid, I'm with you on it. It's 6 number Joey, your kind of bid, number now half. Last call up here now. So it's 625 a pound number.
Charles Bond again, thank you, Charles. You're hanging right in there with us. Thank you so much. All right, Mason Allen coming in with a 79-pound lamb. Go.
525. Now half, 5.5, 5.5, 75, $6. Pay number bid, number 9, number Joey, number 6, number Joey, they're out. Now half, now 75, $7. Now quarter, 7 number bid, number 25, 7 number bid, number 9, number 25, couple 5, number him again, number Joe. Now half. 7.5, and he's out. 7 number bid, number 25, number 5, number half, number bid, number 7, 25, then half. You'll back in so far I go. Fair warning. You'll back in. So it's 725 a pound a number.
David Kemp, orthodontist. Thank you so much. All right, we're getting down to about 9, I think, if I can count correctly, about 9 more to go. Miss Abigail Burney, a 70-pound goat.
$5 quarter. Hit by number 25. Papa by number 25. 5 and a quarter. Hit by number half. 5.25 at half. Hit 5.25 number half. Hand number 5.25 at half. Now 75. Now $6, now a quarter, 6 and a quarter, now half, 6 and a half, 75, now $7, now half, 7 and a half, $8, now half, now 9, now half, 9 and a half, hit down your quarters worth, 9.25, give me that, 9, 25, now half, 9.25, half, 9.25 at half, so it's 9.25 a pound a number. Number 36.
Bonnie's Barnyard again. Bonnie is right in there with us. Thank you so much. Bonnie's Barnyard. 68-pound goat by Kendall Perry.
5 quarter. Hit by number 25, number 525. 5 and a quarter's worth. Now half, 5 and a half, 525, number 75, number 5 and a half, 75, $6. Here's it, $6 a pound. 6 word. Hit by 75, number 5, number 2, number 5, number 9, he won't again. $6 per go. $7, now a quarter, 7.25. 7 pound, number 2, number 9, number 25, Papa pound, number 5, number 7.25. Last stand, final call. $77 a pound too. Number 93, $7 a pound, number 93.
Walker Chevrolet and Tom Taylor Judge. Thank you so much. I'm going to pause just 1 second right here. I want to say thank you. We're getting downtown in the short rows. I want to say thank you to our auctioneer, Mr. Pat Mark. Mr. Pat Mark,
sir.
Our bed spotter, out here. Joey Davis, thank you so much. There's a whole lot of volunteers that I'm missing somebody. Miss Mary Ann Blankenship, chairman of our beef show, and she's right in here with us today. It takes a lot of folks to put this on. I just want to thank everybody so much. All right, we have Gavin Page with a 62-pound goat.
Number 525. Here, number 5, number 25, $5.25 at them. Hit by number 5, number you're in, 525. Hit by number 5, number 25, number half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 75, 75, 5 and a half, number $6 by number quarter, now half, 6.25 half, 6.25 number 75, 6 and a half, 75, Andrew, 6 and a half, 71 again, 6 and a half, 75, number 75. So it's $6.50 a pound number 93, number 93.
TJ Reynolds, thank you very much. All right, Byron Robinson coming in here with a 60-pound goat.
$5 quarter. Hit by number 9, number 25, number $5.25. Now half, 5 and a half, 75, $6. 6 and a quarter, 6.25, 6 and a number 25, number half, 6 and a half, 75, 6.75, 6.75, 7. He is 7 number 7 and quarter half, 7.25 half, side number half, I got you. 7.20, he won't make it any, he's out. 7.25 number half. So it's 7.25 a pound your way number. 93, number 93.
Attorney Tom Jones and Tennessee Livestock Expo. Thank you so much. All right, we're down. Gavin Page with an 85-pound goat.
$5 quarter. Hit by number half, 5 and a half, 5 and a half, 5.25, number 5, number 5.25 and half. Now 75, 5 and a half, 75, number 5, now $6. He is hit number quarter, 6.25. Hit 6 out number 25, number 6.25. He's out. Long say no. Now half, 6 and a half, 6 and a half. 6 out number 75, 675, 6 and a half, 75, 75, number 6 and a half, 75. So it's $6.50 a pound number, is that 93? Number 93.
Drew Exposition, your fairway rise over here. Thank you, Drew. Okay, Isaiah Osborne with 75-pound goat.
525. Hit $5 $5 $5.25. Hit $5 $25 $5.25. 5 1/4. Hit $5 half. 525 half. 525 Joe got the bid. Half. Hands up. You say hand 75. 5 1/2 75. 500 with you. Now $6. Please hit us in this hand. 575 6 now 6. Now quarter, 625, 6 hand over the now 25, now 25, last call, now half, 625 half, 625 over the now half, last hand, final call, now 75, 6 1/2, 75, 6 1/2, 75, 75, 75, over 75, so the 650 pound to number 93.
Lands End Farm, thank you so much. Jordan Barnes with 74-pound goat. We got 3 to go, y'all. 3 to go.
525. Hit by number 25, 25. Now half, 5 1/2, 525 over the beat, over the hand, now 75, $6 pound, $6. Here's in this hand, over the $6, size 75 over the now quarter, 625, now half, 6 1/2, 625 over the hand, now 675, now $7 pound. Here's in over the now 25, 725, now half, 7 1/2, 725 over the hand, over the 8, over the 775. 775, 9 over the band, over the beat, over the band, over the 18, over the 775, and 8, 8 over the fake tide, over the fake tide, over the fake tide, over the beat, over the band, over the 8, so it's 775 a pound number 14.
Dixon Livestock again. Tony, thank you again. You hanging in there all the way down. Thank you so much. Hannah Osborne with a 66-pound goat. This one and one more. If you want one, you better jump in.
$5 quarter. Hit by over the band, over the 25, over the he's already in over the 525 yet. 5 over the band, over the 25, over the band, over the $5.25. Did you say it? Now half, 5 1/2, 525 over the band, over the half, over the 525 and half. Hit by over the 75, over the 5 1/2, 75. Now $6. He's in this hand over the now quarter. 625. His 6 side over the band over the now half. 6 1/2. 6 side over the band over the 25 over the 75. 675. 6 side over the half. 75 over the band over the now $7. His 7 over the 7 over the now quarter. 725. His 7 over the band over the 25 over the now 25. So the $7 a pound number 93.
Hatcher Family Dairy and Rockin' Country Vet Circuit. Again, many years supporter. All right, our final one, we've got a lamb showing a goat. Sam Lamb, 54 pounds.
$5.25. Hit by over the 25. How much? 7. I like that better. Now quarter. 725. Hit 7 over the 25 over the 725. 725. 7 over the now half, 7 1/2, 7 1/2, 7 1/2, 775, 7 1/2 over the 7 1/2, 75, 750 over the 75, last and final call. So it's 750 a pound number 93, number 93.
Full service insurance, Johnny Pratt. And Jim Syke, financial advisor with Edward Jones. Thank you so much. Folks, this concludes our sale.